Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Dragon and I'm going to show you how to get Pokerus in no time at all. Yes, it's easier than you think, and yes, it does not take that much time. First thing you want to do is go to reddit.com. Then you want to register. Since I already registered, I'm just going to log in, and I'm going to log into my account. And here we are. Now, what I'm going to do immediately is go to search Reddit and put in Pokerus. Oops. Pokerus. Now, I'm going to click on Give Me the Virus. Yes, this is the virus that you want, not AIDS. You want this virus for your Pokemon so that you can get those delicious effort value points at double its value. Now let's see, what can we do here? First thing you want to do is subscribe, because it'll make it much more easier to go back instead of searching all the time for Give Me the Virus. And now let's just click up here on the part right here so that we can get to the options. Now this is the hot section. The hot section typically is things that have been up there for quite some time. So we're going to click on new, because we want something that's as new as possible so that we can get to the people that we want as quickly as possible. Here we are. There's got the different posts. People are asking for the Pokerus within this particular subreddit. And now the first thing you want to do here is create your flair. Now what this flair does is, you see these friend codes over here? What that's going to do is, once you put in your flair, it's going to show up over here as your friend code. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to put in my friend code. Let's see, 367817. Okay, make sure your friend code is correct. You don't want to have to go back and do it all over again. Okay, so now my friend code is there, and guys, just as a note of reference, please read the rules. You don't want to get kicked out while you're trying to get your Pokerus. Now what I'm going to do is create a post, okay? And me, in this case, I want to acquire the Pokerus, so I'm going to put in this. Okay, now you see, let me just go back really quickly. A lot of people here, they're making very catchy titles in order to get people's attention. That's exactly what you want to do. And also, you want to create an incentive. So instead of saying, hey, can you just give me the Pokerus and that's it, say something like, oh, I have a Ditto with 3 perfect IVs, or 2 perfect IVs, or I have a Ditto Safari. Of course, that's something that always attracts people. Or I have a Pokemon that has really good moves or something. Or would you like a Pokemon? Or whatever it is. Have something that makes people want to give you the Pokerus, and you would have a much higher chance of acquiring the Pokerus from that person. So let's see. I'm going to say, hello, all. I'm in need of the magic pathogen. I don't mind giving any Pokemon to you that you may desire. Let's see. Now, when I put this, I'm doing a top to bottom approach. So, most likely, some guy may or may not come in and say, oh, let me get a Ditto with 6 perfect IVs. Then you could say, oh, okay, well, instead of that, how about this Azumarill with Aqua Jet and Belly Drum? Then that may be a more reasonable trade, and then the person may say, okay. And then that would work out for you, and a trade would then begin to ensue. This, of course, is much better than just having absolutely nothing. Let's see. What I'm going to put in the regular text box. The magic pathogen is so magical. Okay. And of course, it's gonna ask me if I'm a human. And that's that. Okay, now let me check to see. All right, here it is. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back later, and since right now I just posted it, I'm gonna come back later, and hopefully in not too long of a time, somebody will contact me in response to my post, and then we'll be able to initiate a trade. And we're back. Pokerus acquisition was a complete success. As you can see, this post was 19 hours ago, and my last post was 4 hours ago, making this a total of 15 hours that it took for me to get the Pokerus. Like I said, almost no time at all. Now, as an added bonus, I'm going to show you the trading sequence that allowed me to acquire his Pokemon with the Pokerus. Now guys, I know what you're thinking. This camera is shaky as hell. But you gotta understand that I literally did this 2 minutes before class, and I had to use my Samsung Galaxy S4's internet while recording at the same time. So, without say, I was in quite a stressful situation. Nonetheless, sit back, relax, and enjoy the music.